It's like 6:30 a.m. right now. Are you okay? Hi, sweetie. I know you want to go back to bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mommy's go to work. Oh, yeah, clean yourself while Mommy cleans herself. You know when you're overtired and your body, like, so I'm radiating heat, and don't mind my hairstyle right now. It's just so I can brush my teeth and stuff. I am like radiating heat, but I'm so cold at the same time. You get to go back to bed, so don't give me that. It's 6:30. Last night I finally got into bed around 12:40. And then was met with the homeless guy outside my window, about 10 spaces away. He wasn't close enough for me to, like, tell him, hey, buddy, off. Yeah. So, anyway, I need to do my eyebrows. He was about 10 spaces outside my window, parking spaces. Stayed the night. I didn't get bothered aside from that, like being kept awake quite a bit. But you know what? At this point, I'm so tired that I don't think that would have like made or break anything. Another day today. I'm sure once I get up and get moving, it'll become a little bit easier. I'm also going to wake myself up by waxing my eyebrows. I'm going to just say eyebrow because it's directly smack dab in the middle. I'm waxing my unibrow, okay? Every woman has one. It's natural. But I'm going to make it unnatural and take it off. Holy crap. I am also fairly, like, hungry. I went to bed hungry. Probably not the smartest idea, but the last time I ate yesterday, I think was at, like, 9. And then, like I said, it was 12. I don't know if I'm going to fully set up today, because I'm going to probably walk over right now before I even bring Nova for a walk and bring my table, like, this early. No, the unibrow doesn't hurt that much, thankfully. Imagine I ripped off my whole eyebrow right now. I show up, and the people I met, Paul and them, are like, what happened to you? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I didn't sleep. And then I tried to wax my eyebrow first thing in the morning. Making sure there's no wax on my face. I'm gonna put the glitter on apparently before I brush my teeth. Then go bring my table, walk my dog, and then set up. So we'll see. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm just putting this more and more up my face. That's all of my hands. I look like I can't say that. Hi, sweetie kitty. Don't you dare come over here with my glitter. Don't do it. You're sometimes dumb, but you're not that dumb. You're beautiful. I almost got this in my eye. You're beautiful, it's true. Wow, this looks like so ugly. Like so ugly. Why did I do this? I don't care anymore, man. I don't care. Okay? Should I put some on my nose? I kind of want to put a heart on my nose. But I just have lipstick. I don't have paint. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Yeah. And I saw your face. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I think it's off tune enough that they're not gonna know what I'm singing. Get ready with me, guys. So right now I'm using a Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. That's, sorry Annie if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure I got this from you, whether I stole it or not, I don't know. But this is mine. I bought this. I don't remember when I got this. I'd never use it. Should I do gold? Gold matches this, so I kind of like gold sometimes. And although silver would look pretty cute with what's going on here. So does gold, actually. Yesterday I was giving people the sales pitch on my healing dolls. And you know, I'm gonna say it, middle-aged moms, which I doubt they're watching this, but if you are, welcome. I love you. But at the same time, the women that come up with their husbands, their judgmental husbands, and they come up to my stuff, and they look at my stuff, and they go, this girl's spiritual. What are you? What are you? You believe that the clouds have heaven in them? Have you been in an airplane? Come on. I'm not discrediting that, and I'm not saying that doesn't exist, but if you don't believe in energy, like, how don't you believe in energy and the fact that everything moves, everything vibrates, and everything's made out of these atoms that have always been here on the earth? And I'm overtired that I'm getting like preaching mode. I should start a cult. Hi, my name's Christina, and I sell... I gotta stop. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Honestly, I'm so sorry for you to have to watch this. Anyway, of my stuff. There are so many people there already. What the hell is wrong with us? I say us because myself included. Please, is my spot there? Please. Please, I really want my spot. I think it is. There's a cone there this morning though. So I don't, it's not on my spot. It's just in like the art crawl area. I'll be back. There's already people setting up. It's gonna be a long day, but I feel pumped. No, I'm just, like I said, insane. Okay, I hope they're not like you have to set up behind this cone. I guess we'll see. I got my spot. There are already people, some fully set up. But I got my spot. The cone that's here is because there's a pipe in the ground that everyone was tripping over. I thought it was like we had to set up behind it, and it's not. Thank God. That makes me feel a bit better. I hope the fog stays a little longer today. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I met the lady that did this last night. And it's like the girl with the pearl, but a cat instead. Why is my flash on? But she was one of the sweetest people that I've ever met. And I like looked at her and I was staring at her, right? She had like really long, like white hair, pink ribbons in it, pink ribbons on her wrist, like all over. Like she was absolutely gorgeous. So I really hope I look like you when I'm older. She goes, thank you so much. That's the nicest compliment. But anyway, to change tracks right now, this is what the workers of the Supercrawl have left out overnight. I don't know how they're going to clean this up. In reality, it is 7 a.m., but it starts at 12. Hi, you guys having a ball, aren't ya? Yeah. But disgusting. I don't know how they're going to clean it up, but it's absolutely everywhere. Like everywhere, all over the streets. I'm going to go do another load. And then, actually, maybe I'll walk Nova while I'm there, just so I can do my last load and then, I guess, set up. Don't really need to set up this early because no one's walking around. And then the less I set up, the more I can kind of chill out without having to watch my stuff. But anyway, I guess I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day again. Kind of like day 2 of Supercrawl. Really glad I got my spot again. That makes it worth staying overnight and having barely any sleep. Hope a seagull doesn't poop on me. Okay, so they have the $20 event parking, and I didn't know you could do this. So it has that, but there's no attendant right now. And it's 6 a.m. Well, it's like 7 or 8 now, actually. But 6 a.m. is when the parking expires. So you think, okay, well, I got to get a new ticket. So that's what I get. I got a new ticket. I also refilled the heart because I rubbed it, obviously, because I always rub my nose. I never wear makeup, so I always forget that I'm wearing makeup. I'm trying not to look at the glitter on my face because it's pissing me off. Because it's uneven, but it's glitter. It's like I won't ever be able to make it even. Maybe I'll do a couple hearts too. But anyway, there was another girl paying. I said, isn't it like event parking? And she goes, yeah, I work at the market though. I just pay the $3 because it's $3 on the weekend. So I went, okay. So I paid the $3 and then I clicked it again, seeing if I could prepay for tonight, like for tomorrow, from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. If I do decide to stay. If not, it was $3 again. So I paid $6 for parking. And if they come up to me and tell me it's event parking, I'm like, nowhere was that stated and there was no attendant. So I paid for parking. They can't tow me because I have the ticket on my dashboard, right? But anyway, that's the last of it. I brought Nova for a walk. He went pee and poo. Didn't feed him yet. I'll feed him in an hour or two. Hopefully it's not too hot again today. And I'm gonna spend more time in the shade, even if it is, because yeah, I am already kind of sunburnt and feel a little sluggish just because I'm tired. So I know that the heat won't be good for me. Oh, I really want a banh mi again. That's so good. So I'm probably gonna wait until they open and go get that for breakfast too. Hopefully Paul gets here from the last video, because people are funneling in like crazy. So I decided to come to Hamilton Market for breakfast. I didn't know this was here. It's huge. Reminds me of like the Ottawa market. But I was at my van and I went, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go this way. Lots of produce. Lots of produce and like good looking produce too. Yum. Cheese. Look at these tomatoes. Oh, these look delicious. I love tomatoes. Oh, yum. I might buy some to munch on. So much produce. Little grapes, honey, pastries.
Alright, that's what I need.
Baby bananas. Lots of stuff. I'm gonna check over here and see what they have. I can't see a Portuguese tart without getting one. And I also got, if I can get the hair out of my mouth. Oh my god. She could have packed it a little bit better. I don't know why she wrapped it in like cling film. I don't know why there's cling film on it. Let me put this in my bag. I don't know why I'm doing this. 1 second. Okay, these are the cutest little cannolis I've ever seen. And I had to try one because I'm kind of on the hunt for the best cannoli. And right now it's Metro, like the shopping center, which is not that hard to beat. But they're huge compared to this. About double or even triple the size of this, but let's give it a taste. So I can already say, way too sweet. And it's not even so much a cheese really. It's more of like a whipped cream filling. Way too sweet. And almost cookie-like in texture. It's got a nice crunch to it, so it's not stale. But it almost just tastes like a cookie rather than like a cheese cannoli. They didn't fill it fully. See that? I'm a cannoli connoisseur. It's all right. Something sweet. And now my hands are all sticky. It's what a market looks like before it opens. I was gonna have wings from that place yesterday, but I don't know how you can call yourself angel wings, like pun intended, and not serve blue cheese dip with your wings. They just had ranch. I don't get that. Also, oh, the barber's open already. Nice, like I'm gonna go get a flippin' haircut. So I guess it is a little bit later in the day because people are starting to actually set up. Here's the fit. I'm a witch. A tie-dye witch. I hope Paul's here by now. If not, he's not getting his spot back. I've held it for as long as I could, so we shall see. I'm going to get food. Oh, those are pretty. They have guitars. And I'm getting a banh mi again because it was absolutely delicious. And a bubble tea. Oh, cute. Mind if I film?
Please go ahead.
Do you have a card too? I'm on YouTube, so I was going to show them.
Oh, okay, sure.
And I'm probably going to keep it for myself. How much are the little ones?
Those ones start at $29.
Ooh, that's good.
And they go up from there. Then the next
Kitties.
squares and the long ones are $49 plus tax.
Okay.
And I am on Instagram as well.
Perfect. Wow, these are so cute. Kitties. Oh, that's nice. No, you're okay.
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, that was one of the first ones. I'm like a photographer and content creator too, so I understand the struggle.
Yeah, so stuff continues going down there. Looks like there's some art installations, but I'm not going there because I'm going to get food. I don't even know what I left this vlog off on. Oh well, I didn't film anything today. I did end up getting a banh mi. I think that's where I left off. I didn't get a bubble tea. I had to give them a less of a review. I got a bubble tea yesterday. It was great. The worker there, who I think was either the manager or the owner, was absolutely amazing. I'm gonna cross the street, don't hit me. And then I went today and I was like, hi, can I get a chocolate bubble tea with the creme brulee top? And she goes, I can't do chocolate. And I said, oh, what can you do? And she goes, we're on a limited menu. And I was like, okay. And I was like, it's up there. And she goes, yeah. And I said, well, you have chocolate strawberry. Can you make that one with no tea in it? And she goes, no. And I'm like, I honestly just want chocolate powder and milk blended with the creme brulee top. And she's like, no, I can't do that. It's different ingredients. I'm like, how's it different ingredients if you're making the chocolate strawberry one? Just do chocolate with milk, chocolate milk, and then blended with ice. I'm pretty sure they have ice. And it was just this whole ordeal. So I gave them a 2-star review from that. And I know people might be like, that's bad. But in reality, it was great yesterday. And then today was a horrible experience. Not horrible, but not the nicest. Didn't make too much money. I think $200. I spent quite a bit. I got some new stuff for the van, got food, got a beaver tail because Evie did come. I felt kind of bad because I'm just so tired that I wanted to walk around with them, but I was selling and I didn't want to leave my stuff for too long, and I've left it for so long. I just took Nova to pee and I was laughing too because there was this guy that was right beside me, and I told him, I was like, is there any way you can just move over a smidge? And he goes, yeah, I'll just go in the parking spot beside. And I went, yeah, that's brilliant, perfect, thank you. And either he was drunk or he didn't know how to drive, because he tried to back up 4 different times and then gave up and left. So I was like, that works too. But I'm still here. Still here with everyone. I think it's around 10 p.m., 9 o'clock maybe. Oh, I'm back. But I am tired. I just made a trip to the van to bring some stuff so I can make just one trip. People are packing up. I cannot wait, and I never say this, but I cannot wait to go to my parents' house. Not tonight. I think I'm gonna sleep here. I don't want to drive. I don't like driving at night. If it was during the day, sure, yeah, I would make the drive. Just have a peaceful sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here for the night again. Didgeridoo guy is going, which I do love. And then tomorrow I'll drive back and just chill out. Just absolutely chill out. I have the heat on because I'm so sore. 31.5 hours It's 11:48 right now. I'm in Walmart parking lot. I wish I had someone to rub my feet. My feet are so sore. My legs, by the end of today, I was like borderline shaking. I'm so tired. I didn't stay in that same parking lot. I decided to come up to Walmart. I'm debating getting food. I'm staring at a Taco Bell, and I don't want Taco Bell. And I would love McDonald's. I would love a Big Mac right now. But there's no McDonald's close by. There's an A&W just down the street, so I'm also thinking about that. Maybe even getting sweet potato fries. But then I'm like, you know what? I can also just go to bed and then eat tomorrow morning. I could even get like McDonald's breakfast tomorrow. No, I don't want to start tomorrow off with McDonald's breakfast. But yeah, I made $8.50. That's after lunch, breakfast, treats, bubble teas. That's like $8.50 is $8.50 what I made, and what I have right now. So very happy, very, very happy with that, especially because I did get some nice art that I will be putting on the van walls now that it's painted. I've actually been searching thrift stores for things, and so this market kind of gave me a little more stuff to put on my walls. I got obviously the crocheted stuff, cool new hat, which I didn't need, but I like the hat because it's a blank canvas. So I feel like I'm gonna kind of customize it depending on, and I'm not gonna wash it. And I know that sounds gross, but I keep washing my hats, so none of them, it's been like 17 hours now, actually, so leave me alone that I've been not even up, because I've been up since like 5:30. Bye, glitter. Everywhere now. I'm like, do I want food? I don't want Taco Bell. I don't want to poop myself. I don't want Taco Bell. I have the heat on and it's so nice. The Advil I took, I like turn into a baby when I'm tired. I'm like, oh my God. In my defense, like I said, I did pretty much a whole week of work in 2 days. And it's a lot. People might say it's easy. I do get to kind of walk away whenever I want, but for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I have to go back. And if anything, walking away and going back is like kind of worse than just staying there. I love the dog and the cat, love them to death, obviously. But like if I didn't have to leave and check on them, it would be a little bit easier, especially with how far I was parked. But to get up, move all of your stuff, of course, right? Like it is a lot of stuff that I have. The table's super heavy if you've ever lifted you know, I'm not putting my leg up because I'm gonna get comfortable, and I'm in the middle of the parking lot right now. I need to even park. If you've ever lifted a 6-foot table, it is heavy. And then just conversing with people, and it's not like the normal kind of sales pitch. You have to change depending on who you're talking to. If there's kids, if there's elderly, you hear some of the saddest stories, some of the happiest stories from people. For that 10 minutes, it's not, there's glitter in my mouth. It's not like you're selling a car to them. For me, at least, I'm selling them basically a piece of me, something that I made, something that I love, something that I want other people to love. And to have that connection with the people that are purchasing my stuff. I'm getting emotional, I'm sorry. No, but I love doing it. I'm not crying, I'm wiping the glitter. Now I'm like shining. To have that connection with people And to hear, especially, like I said, with my stuff, because I consider them kind of like spiritual healing dolls. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards now. I always used to call them voodoo dolls, but I'd say, but nice ones. They're meant to bring you happiness, joy, this and that. So I'm like, no, they're healing dolls. That's what they are. But some of the things that people share with me that I have the privilege of listening to them and even learning from some people and changing my opinions, changing my point of view on certain things, is very, very special. I'm very, very privileged to be able to do this. And full transparency, this is all the money I make. I do have an side gig now. You know what I'm talking about. It's on my van. Only Vans. Yeah. I didn't want to share that on YouTube, but it's new. And now that I said, like, it's my only income art, it's not. So I will be transparent about that. I always said that I would be honest with you guys. I wouldn't hide anything. Except where I'm staying. Because, stop. Don't be creepy. Did my van just honk, or did someone... I don't know what just happened. Anyway, my van honked. But I'm very, very privileged to be able to do this, to live in the van and travel and meet so many new people, so many amazing people. And it's so bittersweet, like, having to say goodbye to certain ones. I'm already thinking, like, thinking about the next art crawl, which is in October, mid-October. And if it's raining there or if it's snowing, like, I'm not gonna go. And then so this was kind of the last day to see all of the new friends that I've made this summer. And then even where will I be next summer? Will I be on the East Coast? I don't really want to stay at my parents' house again, to be honest. Maybe for a little bit, but definitely not for the whole summer again. I want to get back into the van. Even I was thinking about tomorrow. I was like, do I want to go back to their house? It is nice, obviously, but I love being out. I just love being out. I love parking in a new place. Not so much when there's people screaming outside my window at night when I've worked a 15-hour shift. But I do love it. I love it. I love having the option where I'm hungry right now. It's flipping midnight and I never stay up till midnight. And I can go get fries. I can go get a burger if I want to. And I mean, in the driveway, which is where I was squatting, which is where I am squatting, my dad parks obviously at the end of the driveway because he wakes up and has a big man job. So like if I wanted to go get fries at 12 o'clock, I'm not gonna go do that. I can't do that. I can't say, hey Dad, move your car. I'm gonna go willy-nilly mess about outside. So to just have the freedom, I do love it. I really do. I'm just yapping right now. This whole video, from the start of today's video, I was yapping. Oh, this is gonna feel good. I'm trying to take this off. Wait. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes! It's not even itchy, but I'm like, I love it. Take it off. Sucks being poor though, because I made like $8.50 and all I'm thinking about is, okay, I'm gonna go get an oil change tomorrow. It's already like, gotta spend the money on things I've been putting off because I haven't had the money for them. Number one is oil change, and that's it. I do not want to spend any more money. All of this money now is going towards saving to go to California for the winter. If you guys want to buy my art, I will be making more this week, which will be, I think, 2 weeks back from when you see this, depending on how much footage I got from yesterday. And when I decide to post this one. Sorry, I have the heat on pretty high. But yeah, I'll have some new stuff. I have another market Saturday. in Grimsby. And I feel comfortable telling you guys that because, not that I don't trust you guys, but it'll be past by the time you see this. So, and then another one the week after that, in Hamilton, which is probably when you'll be seeing this video, but that's okay. So yeah, I gotta get working on some new stuff. I'm glad that quite a bit of things sold, because I do kind of want to revamp, do different things, certain things that I've made in the past or that I continue making. I used to love having a budget-friendly option, but I'm gonna probably still have the traditional dolls, but instead of doing different tiers, I might just keep traditional dolls at 10, and a couple funky ones every once in a while, different probably painted fabric, to have the gray and then the painted fabric as kind of like a contrast for the traditional dolls. And then I think I'm just gonna stick with the heavily beaded one, the themed ones. They're $30. I did up my prices. On Etsy they are a little bit more, and shipping is obviously expensive because apparently it costs $25 to ship something to my own damn country. But I'm not gonna get mad at that right now because doing markets in person has been working out fairly well for me. But if you do want to purchase any of my dolls, I will be trying to, now that I got probably a lot, like 50 new followers on my Instagram, on my art account, this past weekend, like these 2 days. So I probably should start posting more there. Part of me wishes that I had the same name for everything, but at the same time, I don't, and I also don't like that. I don't want to be Squatty Van Ventures in my art. That's Squatty Creations. That's what I want that to be. I want my adventures to be Squatty Van Ventures. I want me to be Christina. You know, it's kind of, I want to have different avenues, or at least names for a thing. So yeah, Squatty Creations on Instagram. I'll try and keep my Etsy updated. I will try and keep things on my Instagram. When I go to the States, the Etsy will stop. I'll confirm with the border agent if and when I go to the States that I don't think I can sell online, even if what I am bringing is already made, which will just be in my van anyway, because I live with this stuff, you know, it's mine. But I'm trying to sell out before I get down there, and then of course I'm going to be making new stuff, posting new stuff when I make it, and then can put it on hold till I get basically back to my country. But that's a few months in advance. But at the same time, you're going to be seeing this in a couple of weeks. I'm talking to you guys in the future. I don't know if I should go get food. I'm trying to think, do I go to bed hungry, and what's the worst that'll happen? I mean, I'll be a little sluggish, whatever. I know I don't want Taco Bell, so I might just see how far A&W is. I really want the fries. I wouldn't mind some fries right now. That would be good. Just for something, you know. Sweet potato fries, by the way. Not normal fries. Anyway, I love you all. It's been great. Supercrawl was amazing. So worth going. I remember I woke up yesterday, I guess. Yeah, it's only been 2 days and it feels like it's been like a week. But yesterday I woke up, I asked the tarot cards, I said, was it yesterday? Did I drive there yesterday? I did. Did I? Wow. I need to go to bed. I can't believe it's been only 2 days. Technically, it's 3 days ago, because it's... Why? I need to stop. This is why I confuse myself. Anyway, it's been absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I remember I asked my tarot cards. I did a reading for myself for the first time in quite a few months. I think the last time I did it was a few months ago. Then before that, it was in the winter. I consult with them a lot more when I'm actually doing stuff. Funny how that works, right? And it said if you don't take a risk, you won't get the reward. And that's true. I was sitting and I was debating in my mind, do I go to Supercrawl? Do I make money, or do I stay here? Do I not make money? Oh, well, if I don't go, then maybe I'll make sales on my, and it's like, no, you got to try it. You got to try it first to see if it's going to actually pan out. And that's exactly what I did. And got me quite a bit of money that helps me quite a bit. So yeah, whoever runs this joint, thank you to them too. Maybe it's that thing up in the sky right there. Oh wait, is it gonna do a beautiful focus for me? Nope, just looks like one of the Walmart street light. No, that was the moon. But yeah. Good night. Well, I'm going to get fries. This guy better not come up to my van. I got bear spray. There's quite a lot of people in the parking lot. I'm not too worried. I'll run him over. No! Don't say that. Bye.